That's why many believers are weak. What formed the origin of their perception was the demonic. But they went to churches where there was so much emphasis, especially if you are in Africa. Their discernment was built foundationally upon the perception of what? Darkness, the demonic. The demonic. So the first time their eyes opened to the realm of the spirit, what they saw was what? Darkness. Darkness. And that's why such persons will always have issues with spiritual warfare. They will always have issues with spiritual warfare. They will always miss it when it even comes to the deliverance ministry. The deliverance ministry, they will have issues because their discernment was trained from behind. So many of us, we grew up in such scenarios where you became so familiar with the fact that Satan exists and demon exists. And you only saw demons that came to oppress you. You never saw angels that were protecting you. So every night you slept with the fear. Your perception was so open to the demonic. And so fear was first introduced into you before authority was introduced into you. So when you now started learning believers' authority, you are already so familiar with fear. It became a longer journey. A longer journey. So while you are trying to really believe that you have all authority, the reality of how many demons you have seen, how many that have pressed you, how many that you woke up with the pain, you woke up with the scratch on your body, the several experience have clouded your discernment, your perception. That makes it more difficult to become skillful with the word of righteousness. So when they tell you, do you know you have power, it becomes more difficult to believe. When they tell you, do you know you have authority over demons and you can cast out demons, it becomes difficult to believe. It's important what frames, what gives foundation to our perception, what our perception was first opened up to. Physiologically speaking, when a child is born, the child has eyes with the ability to see. He's not blind, but he's experientially blind. Physiologically, his eyes are intact, but experientially he's blind. His blindness is the blindness of inexperience. All the while he was in the stomach, the environment was different. He could see in the stomach. He could see in that environment. But now he's being brought into another environment, alright? He needs to not be trained to see in his new environment, to relate to this new environment. And that's the first thing you see the child does, is that what? He cries. That cry is a reflection of what? The difference in atmosphere that the child's soul is now interacting with. It's you that is seeing the small child. The child has a soul that can perceive things. So he will only stop crying when he begins to become what? Gain mastery of how to handle his environment. It's why you don't cry forever. That is a cry we all cried when we got born again. It's a cry of our immaturity. And that cry in the spirits, amen, it's what we actually call hunger. It is a cry of the soul to apprehend.